All right, looks like Nellie B's got them locked and loaded. Second go rounds. Here we go. Yeah, gate comes crashing down. We got second go rounds rolling out there. Moto 1, 6 and under local open on the track right now. Should have Nelson Mack and Crocker out there. Look at Crocker. Yeah, dive bomb, first turn, out front right now. Coming down that 2 straightaway, it's got to be the 25 bike out in that 2 spot. It's got to be Peaches Mack, Crocker Mack, 1 and 2. Heading down the Rock Nest, all the Midwest Militia squad on the top spot. Peaches Mack on that 2 spots. What we're looking at, guys. Top 2 moving on. Yeah, coming on back this way, the 132 bike. Carson Crocker taking that 1. 25 bike. Peaches Mack taking the 2 out there out of Moto 1. 2 in the track right now, 7-8 local open. Should have Mack, Smith, Bross. 37 bike out front right now. Charging hard back to the stripe, slicing, dicing. Bryson Smith moving on through with the dude, Connor Mack. 3 out there, 11-12 local open. Should have Mack, Hertel, and Raddick. Yeah, I see Hertel out front right now. Hertel in the top spot with the Gold Cup 1. Sweet Pea Mack moving on through. Sweet Pea, I got to get our next Wednesday night race. I got to get my light up shoes out here. It's been a while. I know right where they're at, too. Yep. 39 bike, 22 bike coming on through with a 7 bike, a Rocket Ray. Moving on out of Moto 4. Yeah, Wednesday night race coming up, end of the month. Look out for the light up shoes. No, you cannot borrow them, Zach Bungie. Nope. Those is my light up shoes. I got them from the Max. They're freaking sweet. 14 bike. Bungie's going to get a 2 early with a 3 out there at Moto 5. Takanaga got the low point one more time. Moto 6 out there, 9-10 girls cruiser. The Star, Sunflower, and the Miracle Girl. 1, 2, 3 is what we had first go around. Good battle going on up front right now. One-way colors on the inside, trying to reel in that lead rider. That's got to be the Star. Henderson out there in the 1 bike. Coming on back this way, 1 bike of Henderson's going to cruise on through with a low point. 2 bikes going to get a 2 out there. Sunflower and the Miracle Girl take a 3 out of Moto 6. 7 out there, 17-20 women's cruiser. Pearson, Geiger, Tingham, Whitby. Got to be Steezy on the top spot. Keggles Bike Shop colors coming on back this way. The 188 bike, a Geiger Tingham's going to get a 2 out there. And Whitby going to get a 3 on the 5 bike out of Moto 7. 8 out there, 12 cruiser. Should have Pearson, Williams, and Massa. So we had first go around. Pearson, 1 bike. Got a good run going here as we bring it on down that back straightaway. Pearson in there with a low point, 16 bikes. Going to get a 2, the Viper, and a 21 bike. Ben Massa will take a 3 out there. Out of Moto 8, 9 on the track right now, 2130 cruiser. Andrews, Roach, and St. Clair out there. 3 riders on the track, 2 riders moving on. 37 bike in there with a 13. That's got to be Roach and Andrews moving on. Yeah, here we go. Back at it again with 51-55 cruiser, Candyman and Higdon. Higdon on the outside, Candyman on the inside, heading into that 3rd turn. Yeah, Higdon's going to ramp it up down that back straightaway. Here we go. Candyman in the top spot. Here comes Higdon, charging hard across the line to the stripe that Candyman can. He's going to get it done. Higdon with a 2, Pulaski with a 3. So I think Higdon and Pulaski will be all tied up, 5 points each. Yeah, buddy. 5 and under novice. On the track right now, looking for 4 more riders to line that gate up. 7 wide come main event time. Should have Anderson, Bross, Remy Danhoff, St. Clair, and the Smiley E. Coyote herself. Yeah, buddy, heading down that 2 straightaway. Look at her smiling the whole time. Piper Bross. Piper Bross gets the 2020. We're going to make an award for that this year. The widest smile by a mile award. We're going to call that one. Have you ever seen her not smiling out there? I mean, I've never seen her cross the finish line. Her and Rainbow's close battle for the biggest smile in BMX, man. Tell you what. Look at this lead. Piper Bross out there by a mile coming on back this way. Bross, look, she's going to be smiling. You already know it. Look at her. Big old smile for Piper. Coming on through. We got the 385 bike. Smiley E. Coyote. There's another smiler out there. Jude the Dude and the 673. Remy Danhoff. Guys, keep an eye. Main event time. It's going to get real out there. It's going to get real smiley out there is what it's going to get. Tell you what. 6 novice, 12 out there right now. It's got to be Turner, Beard, Scaduto. 442 bike, Sawyer, St. Clair. Keep going, Sawyer. You got it. Keep going, buddy. Sawyer, good job out there. Good job, Sawyer. They need the 264, Adeline Raddick. 264, Adeline Raddick looking for you. How about Scaduto? Big lead for the 37 bike. Scaduto's in there with a 708 bike. It's got to be Lucy Turner. Yeah, moving on out of 6 novice. Second rack of 6 novice out there, Moto 13. Hayward, Whitlow, St. Clair. All bunched up in this one. 2 riders moving on here. We're bar to bar on that back straightaway. Oh, look out. State 1 in the 165. That's what we'll get. State 1 in the 165. St. Clair and Princess Whitlow moving on through. 6 novice will be 8 wide come main event time as well, guys. Get your popcorn. I don't know if we have any available out here, but popcorn, get something ready. Main event time is going to be total heaters out here in the novice classes. 7 novice out there. Noble, Danhoff, Raddick, Russell, Rongeri. 3 riders on the track. 4 riders on the track. 3 riders moving on. Twisted Colors out front right now as we head down that 2 straightaway. That's got to be the 297 bike out there. It's got to be Parker, Russell, Rongeri in the top spot. Heading down that 3rd straightaway. Russell Rongeri's got it going on here. I see Broke Folk Colors out there in the 2. Yeah, I think that's Colt Danhoff out there in the 2 spot. Again, top 3 moving on. So we head down that back straightaway. Still Twisted Colors in the top spot. Parker, Russell, Rongeri's going to get, lost a pedal, but saves it. Coming on through the 257, the 297. Nice save. 624's in there. Benny the Jet. All moving on. Good try out there, Adeline. Good try. Yeah, 8 novice out there. Total points action, Moto 15. Lee, King, and Crocker. Kavari Lee, the winning streak continues. Another low point. Look at that race face. Man, we got to have the widest smile for miles, and then we got to have the most serious race face at the Rock. Man. Squirrely Willie, he gets airborne on that back straightaway tabletop. He looks pretty serious. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? 10 novice out there. 16. Gleason, Durham, Mertel, and Barber. Coming back this way. And we're looking at 2. Top 2 moving on. 937's in there. It's got to be Cody Clason with the 938 moving on. Cannon, Durham. Couple more brand new riders out there from BMX Racing League moving on. 10 novice, that's going to be 8 wide as well. So 10 novice, second rack out there, Moto 17, Outson, Freeman, and Macias. 2 more riders moving on. I got a Twisted jersey on the move out there in the 3 spot. Oh, yeah, trying for that second qualifying spot here, Moto 17. So we head down that back straightaway again. Top 2 moving on. It's got to be the 298 bike. Isaac Macias in there with a 1-2, followed by the 248. That's got to be William Outson. Moving on. A good try out there. Leah, good try. It's 11 novice, 18 on the track right now. Raddick, Anderson, Salinger. Oh, look at this battle going on for that second qualifying spot. Back straightaway. We're going to have a drag race brewing up here. The 073 Emma Salinger's in there with a 1-2, followed by... Ooh, who got it?
Yeah.
710 bike, got it. 710 bike of Liam Anderson taking that second qualifying spot. Nice battle. Man. 13 novice out there. We should have Esvang, Brown, and Huntley. Hey, Taylor Esvang, this is the first lap ever out there. Nice job, Taylor. Hey, welcome to Rockford BMX. Nice job out there. First lap ever in the books. 16 novice coming on through Moto 20. Schiraldi, 678 bike. Schiraldi with a low point. Ooh, the 265. 265 sneaks on through. And Velarde got the 3. So it'll repeat the first go-around there. 26-35 novice, 21 out there. St. Clair, Siriega the 3rd. Newton. Head down that back straightaway. Top 2 riders moving on here. Top 2 moving on. Yeah, that's got to be this 828 bike coming on through the 176. Siriega the 3rd and the 176 and Newton moving on out of 21. 22 out there, 36-40 novice. Should have Whitby, Beard, and Burke. Around that 2-turn we go and headed down the 3 straightaway. Whitby, Beard, Burke, 3 on the track, 2 moving on. Battle's going to be for that second qualifying spot. Whitby cruising down the rock nest. Oh, Whitby's going to move up to the 2 spot. They're bar to bar around that 3rd turn. Setting it up for a back straight drag race. Here we go. The 287's in there with a 1 and 2, followed by, the 620 gets it done. Beard. Moving on out of 22. Good battle on that back straightaway. 23 out there, 51-55 novice. Fox, Overt, and Whitback, 1, 2, 3 is what we had first go around. I think we got a little repeat going on here, second go around. Fox taking the low point, Overt with that 2, and Whitback with a 3. Out of Moto 23, 24 out there. 6 inner, Mack, Embry, Crocker. Yeah, prime time headed downtown into that first turn. Embry jumping out front with a whole shot. Embry moving on. Oh, look at that. Man, Peaches Mack just threw the berm warfare move down in Bermzilla. It's not over till the line. You know how that goes. Mack, Crocker, bar-to-bar battle on the rock nest, coming back this way to that final turn. 2 riders moving on here. Primetime's got it going on out front. But it looks like Crocker moving into the 2 spot. Crocker trying to hold on to that 2 as we head down the back straightaway. Yeah, Primetime. Embry's going to move on through with a 1 and 2, followed by the 132. Carson Crocker, good battle with Peaches Mack and Carson Crocker. Wow. 7 in out there, 25. Mack, Tingem, and Smith. Coming on that back straightaway, more Midwest Militia colors on the top spot here. So we head back this way. 628, 37 bike. So a little repeat of first go around. Tingem, Mack, Smith, 1, 2, 3. 8 in or out there, Whitlow, Newton, and Patrick the 3rd. Down that back straightaway. Top 2 moving on here as we cross the line. 49 bike in the 164. Whitlow, Patrick the 3rd. Patrick the 3rd got a little airborne out there. Nice. 9 inner, 27. Tubbs, Dempsey, Moore, Campton. 4 riders out there charging hard down the rock nest. 3 riders moving on straight to that main event here. Twisted colors out front. I think that's got to be Duncan Doodle Campton on the top spot. Coming back this way. Dempsey out there with a 2. Dempsey on the 2 spot. And the 95, that's got to be Chucky Moore moving on out of 27. 28 out there. 10 inner should have Simmons, Roby, and Henderson. Yeah, buddy, coming down that back straight away. Again, top 2 moving on. I think that's Meow Meow out there in the bubble in the 2 spot. 3 bike of the Star. Moving on with Meow Meow Simmons out of Moto 28. 29 out there, 12 inner. Kadia, Mack, and Hayward. Heading down that 3rd straightaway. It's got to be Kadia, Peyton on the top spot, 105 bike. Sweet Pea Mack on the 2 out there. And Allison Hayward on the 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how it'll go. It'll repeat a first go round out of Moto 29. 30 out there, 14 inner should have Sassy Pants Swain, Kadia, Scaduto. Coming down that 3rd straightaway into the final turn. Again, top 2 moving on here. Speed Queen trying to hold on to that second qualifying spot. Kadia's got a good run going on that back straightaway. Here we go. Sassy Pants Swain's in there with Scaduto on the 30 bike. 17-20 are out there. 31 should have Early Phelps and the con man, Connor Fennessy. Yeah, it's going to be Max Early out there. 163 bike coming on through. 134 bike of Phelps will take a 2 out there, and the con man will take a 3 out of Moto 31. 32, 26, 35 enter should have Kiltz, Nelson, and Danhoff. Got good battle going on here for that second qualifying spot. Broke full colors out front. Yeah, it's got to be Steven Danhoff cruising on through with a 1 and 2, followed by the 679. Michael Kiltz moving on out of 32. 33 out there, 36-40 enter, Fennessy, Barnes, and the Big Rip, Harold. If you guys didn't check out the Big Rip's news story, man, check it out. He was all oiled up walking around the pits for that news story. I saw it. Harold in there with a 1 and 2, followed by the 113, Jeremy Barnes taking that second qualifying spot. I don't know. He didn't oil his own back. I know that. I'm looking at Bungie down there with shiny fingers. Bungie, come on. Did you oil up Big Pat, Big Rip down there for the news story? He didn't reach that back. No, I know. 51-55, 87 bike in the 96, taking the 2. Pulaski in the 66 down there with a 3 out of Moto 34. It's a pretty cool story. Local news reporter borrowed the Big Rip's bike, tried to get out there. You'll have to watch the story to see how the saga unfolded. But thanks for all the local news stations for coming out national time and having some fun with us. 8 Girls Expert 35, Gold Cup 3 in there with a low point. Cupcake Henderson with a 2 and the A bike, and the Miracle Girl with a 3 and a Moto 35. 36, 17-20 Women's Expert. First go around, Meekum got the low point. Scuduto with a 2 and Pearson with a 3. And we got a little repeat going on here. Meekum, Scuduto, Pearson, 1, 2, 3 at a Moto 36. 37 out there. 11 Expert. No Hertel out there. So Williams and Teague got a 1-on-1 battle. Ooh, look at this. Teague out front right now. Teague's looking to even the score up here. 3 points each. Here comes the Z-Man. Oh, the 13. Oh, Teague got it. Teague with a low point. So Teague and Williams. Zayden Williams, we got to find a new nickname for him because there's one Z-Man. There's one Z-Man, and he earned that nickname by putting a W bike in front of his number. So we got to find a new nickname for Zayden Williams. 36 bike. Coming on through with the 53 bike. Dawson moving on with Williams out of 38. 13 Expert, Hernandez, Lane, and Nayland out there. Top 2 moving on. Yeah, good battle going on in that 2 spot. Coming on back this way. 23 bike. It's got to be Hernandez in there with a 22 bike of Nayland. Good job out there, Hawk. Keep on it, man. You'll get faster. Keep on it. 14 Expert. 40 out there, Gray, Massa, Myers. Oh, yeah, heading down that back straightaway. I think that's East and Myers out there. The 111 bike coming on back. Nope, that's the Nag 15. Kyle Massa coming on through with a 39. LC Gray moving on. 15 Expert, Beard, Bungie, Rivera, Suter. Got to be Cyclone Suter up front right now. Bungie in that 2 spot. Yeah, Zach, we got a lot of spankings down there, birthday spankings so far. Been a couple, 2, 3 of them. Yeah, get down there. See Oliver Bungie down there. Might be a couple cupcakes hanging out still. Because I've not been down there yet. I never met a cupcake that I did not consume. Happy birthday, Oliver. Head down there, guys. Grab a cupcake, Kegel's Bike Shop. 42 on the track right now. The Gold Cup 3 coming on back this way. Takanaga in there with the 34 bike. C-Man Tyndall moving on out of 42. 43, 46, 50 Expert. Street, Elder, Rundle. Yeah, it's got to be Mac Daddy and Maddie on the top spot coming out in that 3 straightaway. James Elder out there on the 2. Rundle on the 3. A little repeat of first go-around, I think. That's how it's going to go. Mac Daddy Maddie coming on back this way. He's going to get the low point. Elder with a 2. And Rundle. Always good to see Kim Rundle out there. He's going to get a 3 out of Moto 43. 44, Strider Riders back on the track. One-on-one battle, Arrington and Moore. Nellie B's getting locked and loaded. We got an award to give out real quick, guys, before the mains, and we got some rain coming, so we're going to try to fire through that pretty quick. Yeah, Striders on the track right now. Should have Arrington and Moore. One-on-one battle headed downtown into Bermzilla. Yeah, it's got to be Arrington up front right now. Moore out there in the 2 spot. Oh, we need to give them a little more volume on the tunes. Yeah, 465 bike out there. Aiden Arrington on the top spot. Yeah, Dad's got the GoPro footy out there. Yeah, buddy. Bailey Moore out there. A little side smile from Bailey Moore out there. A little more reserved in the delivery with the smiles. What's up, Meow Meow? You having fun out there today? She's been known to do a little smiling. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, as always. Got Steezy down there. Oh, we got Emmett in the house today? All right. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Steezy's got some, what do we got today, medallions? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Aiden coming on back this way. Aiden Arrington, 465 bike, crosses the line. And the drag race with Dad. Oh, Dad's racing. Dad's racing. Got to stay on the paddles. Got to beat Dad next week. Got to beat Dad next week. 579 coming on back this way. Nice job. Bailey, great job. Both of our stride riders in the house today. Aiden Arrington, Bailey Moore. Guys, head on down to the starting hill. We got an award to give out. Somebody with some little bitty hands left some fly gloves down here at the finish line, guys. So, and some sunglasses. Little bitty fly gloves and little bitty car sunglasses. We'll put them right here by the fence. Put them right there so they don't get run over. All right, guys, come on down to the starting hill. Come on down. Need some bodies down here. We've got a brand new intermediate rider in the house, y'all. So come on down here to the starting hill. Mavis, where's all your friends? Meow Meow's up there saying, hey, where y'all at? Get up here. There we go. Get on up there. Get on up there. I believe this is a Twisted Rider. I think so. Yeah. Where's all the Twisted crew at, man? Jeez. I know how that goes. Squirrely Willie says, we're old and hurting. Give us a minute. I know how that goes. So does Mark Melton. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I get one, Mark gets the other one. You want the clear or the pink?
Oh, I better Take that clear one.
Mark got the clear one. I get the pink one? There you go. Can make valve caps out of them. All right, guys. Got the Twisted crew coming on over. We'll give them a second here. Guys, we got a brand new intermediate in the house today. Kind of a rock star today. Kind of a big deal today. Somebody better have got a whole bunch of cupcakes for this guy. Okay. 10 wins in one season, this guy. All right. Let's get him on down here. We need the rock star. They need to come down here. Jackson Hayward, 10 wins in one season. And I've been told Jackson is a man of few words, but a man of many actions on that BMX track. And I know his class, like any of these intermediate riders that turn inner, you're out there battling. The novice classes at Rockford are always full. Always 8 wide. We've got numerous mains today that are 8 wide. And this guy completed his 10th win in one season, Jackson. On behalf of all of us out here at Rockford BMX, parents, riders, your team, Jake and Candy, we are exceptionally proud of you for this. And we know what a lot of work that goes into this and what a big deal it is. So, Jackson, on behalf of all of us, congratulations. Rockford, welcome our newest intermediate rider, Mr. Jackson Hayward. Great job, Jackson. Get that team down here and get some pictures down here. Great job, buddy. Jackson got really tall over the winter. Jeez. He's taller than Tom down there. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Twisted team. Twisted team, come on down, support your teammate. They're going to grab a photo real quick here. So, Twisted riders, if any of you are back in the pits and you can hear me, get on down here. Get this photo with Mr. Jackson Hayward, your newest intermediate rider. Who is it? Natiri Beard? Oh, we got another birthday girl in the house, Natiri Beard. So, guys, let's hear it one more time for Jackson Hayward, your newest intermediate rider. And also, happy birthday, Natiri Beard in the house. She's got a birthday today. So, if you see Natiri in the pits, tell her happy birthday. And, guys, yeah, real quick, I want to remind you one more time. I talked about it earlier. Guys, open house July 11th. It's going to be 10 to noon. It's free. That's a great time to load up the car from some neighborhood friends. Bring them out to the track, guys. Free, 10 to noon. We will introduce you to the track and our BMX Racing League program coming up that following week. So give it a try. Come on out here, July 11th, y'all. And also, I wish the Winds were here today because they got the 4th of July parade. We'll get a post up on the page this week about the 4th of July parade. The Winds set that up. They've got all the details on that. So, yeah, guys, you can ride in the 4th of July parade. Again, no price, of course. Just be part of the parade. Have some fun out there. But, yeah, Ben Wynn, Lincoln Wynn, they take care of that one. So, yeah, guys, main event time. We're going to get going pretty quick with it. We got some rain coming in, so main events, be ready to go. July 11th, y'all. We'll see you back out here at the Rock for free open house action. 10 to noon, July 11th. Free open house.
Hey, Garrett, I see I was just visiting Keith back there. He's got a few burgers left going on the grill. If you guys want a burger, better get on it.
Few burgers on the grill.
Yeah.
Heading over there, guy. We need some trophy cards as well. Trophy cards. Going to need one volunteer from each team down there at the finish line. Trophy cards. Can't get started without them, y'all. We had a lot of fans that were requesting Paul Becker. They wanted to see Paul Becker do trophy cards today. He's got a big fan base out here. I also heard some Squirrely Willie chants for trophy cards. They want to see you down there. Big fans. MEQ trophies going down today for novice riders. Riders under 12 years old going home with main event qualifier trophies today. That's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, main event time, main event time. Head on back to staging if you're not there already. We are ready to go for main events. Nellie B's going to be dropping them like they're hot. We need one more trophy card volunteer. Hey, we need one more trophy card volunteer. We need two. We need two more trophy card volunteers at the finish line. How about trophies down there? We need a volunteer to hand out trophies.
I need somebody at registration.
Yeah, we need somebody to hand out trophies down there too. So trophy cards and trophy. Need two more volunteers for trophy cards and one volunteer to hand out some trophies. Helena, do some recruiting out there. Do some recruiting. We prefer to have the trophy cards 12 and over. Sometimes the little guys and gals don't know total points and get a little mixed up down there. So look at Helena down there. What a scout. Oh, we got one? Come on over, buddy. Come on over. Bring the bike. We'll have a manual contest after the mains. Well, guys, I'm telling you right now, these novice main events are going to be stacked up today. So grab a seat down here on the fence. Action is about to begin. Main event time right around the corner, getting our trophy card volunteers sorted out. One more trophy volunteer. We need one more volunteer to hand out trophies. All right, we got it. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Nice job, Helena. Taking some leadership down there. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Do you think it'd be better if we put another speaker right here in the corner pointed right at you? Would that be helpful? Well, we're going to work on that this week then. We'll get another speaker added down here and pointed right at you. Okay? That's on the list for this week. What would it be, Nelson, a week without any work to do out here? What would it be? December. That's what it'd be. December. Yeah. Nellie B, let Jake know battery's dead on the walkie up here, so.
You too? I got batteries going dead on mine too.
Yeah, mine just took the nap, so. We're ready to go up here.
So I got to shout a little louder.
Shout a little louder.
Too hot. Who said it's too hot? Too hot to come up right now? What the heck?
All right, guys, main event time. Looks like we're locked and loaded, ready to go up there. 6 and under local open Moto 1. Nellie B. Thumbs up, and here we go. Main event time has arrived. I did not. Yeah, gate comes crashing down. Main event time has arrived here in Moto 1. On the track right now, headed down that Rockford drop and into the first turn. Well, I got no Carson Crocker out there. Should have Schrischmer, Embry, and Mack. Yeah, it's got to be the 723 bike out front right now. Calvin Schrischmer all the way here from Indiana. He's got the lead going down on that third straightaway, the Rock Nest. Prime time out there in the 2 spot. It's got to be Peaches Mack in the 3. That's how it's going to go in and out of that final turn. Not a total points race here, folks. All 3 riders qualified to be here. So we head on back towards the stripe. That's how it'll go. The 723 of Schrischmer takes the win. Prime time Embry with a 2. Peaches Mack with a 3. Main Moto 2 out there, 7-8 local open. Mack, Dempsey, Smith, and Rogers. That's got to be the Gold Cup 3 out there. Round the tower turn we go and headed down that third straightaway. The Wrath, Layla Rogers on the gas coming down that 3 straightaway into the final turn. 7-8 local open. Coming on back this way. She's got a big lead out there. The Wrath going to bring it on through for the win. Looking like A.J. Dempsey trying to hold on to that 2 spot in the 45. He'll get it done in the 45. 37 bike of the Dude with a 3 out there in Moto 2. Moto 3, 11-12 local open. Mac, Hertel, Teague, Dawson. Yeah, heading down that third straightaway into the final turn we go. Boosted colors out there. It's got to be Levi Teague. Skylar Crash. Oh, gotcha. We're sending out some love to Skylar Hertel. 53 by coming out, and they had 2 spots. Miles Dawson and Sweet Pea Mac. Sweet Pea, I'm going to be rocking my light up shoes. I'm going to be rocking them out here. Next night race. I packed them. We moved a bunch of stuff around. I packed them on a bottom box. I found it. Finally, I was looking for those a couple different times. 13-14, a local open. Gold Cup 2 coming on through. Gold Cup 2 is going to get the win. Got to be Big Soul, the Nag 15 of Massa with a podium 2. Rocket Ray, podium 3 out there in Moto 4. Moto 5, 15-16, local open. Total points action. Should have Takanaga. Birthday boy Bungie and early out there in the 3. It's how they've gone first and second go round. So this one should seal the deal out there. For Ato Takanaga, couple low points. This one will do the win out there. Bungie on the 2 and early on the 3. So trophy cars, how they cross the line is how they'll finish up on the day in Moto 5. Main Moto 6 out there, 9-10 girls cruiser. Henderson. The Star, Sunflower, and the Miracle Girl out there. 1, 2, 3. Around that 2 turn we go. It's got to be the Star out front right now. One-way colors. Coming on back this way. First and second go round. The Star got the low points. This one should seal the deal on the win. Sunflower with the 2s and the Miracle Girl with the 3s out there. Out of Moto 6. Yeah, main Moto 7 out there, 17-20 women's cruiser. Steezy on the move. Keggles Bike Shop colors on the top spot. Coming around the tower turn out there. It's got to be Geiger Tingem on the 2 and Whidbey on the 3. It's what we've had first, second, third go rounds as we head down that final straightaway. Steezy out there. She's going to bring home the win. Coming on back this way. Keggles Bike Shop color. She'll get it done in the top spot. Geiger Tingem with a 2 and Whidbey with a 3 out of Moto 7. Main Moto 8 out there, 12 cruiser. Castile Pearson. Oh, yeah, going upstairs with a 16 bike. Ooh, 16's going to slide to the top. Look at Pearson, high-low and right into the rock nest. Didn't even hesitate on that one. Pearson out front, one bike. Got it going on down that back straightaway. There should seal the deal in the win for Pearson out there. The Viper's going to get a 2. Coming on back this way. Trophy cards, how they cross the line is not how they'll finish on the day. The win goes to the one bike, Castile Pearson. 16 bike of the Viper got a 2. And the 21 bike of Massa got a 3. So again, Pearson got the win out there. One bike got the win. 16 got the 2. Hathcock, 2130 Cruiser coming on back this way. He'll get the win. C. Mantendo with a 2. And El Rocho Jr. will take a 3 out there. Oh, yeah, here we go. 5155 Cruiser. Higdon says, I'm coming for you, Melton. Higdon with a horsepower down that 3 straightaway. Here comes Candyman Barnes on the inside. Oh, no, Candyman trying to slide in there. Higdon's going to get him one lap. Here we go, back to the stripe. Horsepower, Higdon. Getting it done out there in the top spot. But he'll get the overall second place. So trophy cards, Candyman Barnes on the 22 got the win. Higdon got the 2. Pulaski got the 3. Oh, here it is. 500 novice main event time. Bar to bar heading around that tower turn. Moto 11, Bross, Vyans, Anderson, Miller, Danhoff, Dirth, and Butler. We are bar to bar on that 3 straightaway. Head on into the final turn. That's got to be Hurricane Josie. 29 bike, Hurricane Josie in the top spot. That's got to be Miller out there in the 2. Heading down that back straightaway. Big lead here for Hurricane Josie. Here comes Miller. Cross the line we go into the stripe. Hurricane Josie. Oh! Takes the win by an eyelash. Miller with a 2. Still battling for the 3. The 310's going to slide in for the 3. Bo Butler takes the podium 3. What a battle out there. Wow. Great job. Jude the Dude coming on through all of her novice riders out there in 5 and under. 6 on the track right now. Yeah, here we go. Ramping it up one more time. The 239 bike out front. That's Strissel, St. Clair, Whitlow, Feardy, Scuduto, Turner, Nelson, and Campton. Headed down that rock nest into the final turn. That's got to be Strissel, 239 bike out front right now. Looking for the big win here in 6 novice. We're 8 wide, charging hard on that back straightaway. Twisted Colors in the 2 spot. Headed back this way, Strissel, big win in 6 novice. The 153, Drew Campton. The 612, Wyatt Feardy. Fist to the sky on the podium 3. Nice job, guys. 7 novice out there, Fisher, Noble, Hilliard, Danhoff, Russell Rongeri. Yeah, more Midwest Militia Colors out front right now, coming on that 2 straight with a 197 bike. Yeah, Kaiju Roo in the top spot. Fisher's got it going on out there. Heading down that 3rd straightaway into the final turn we go. That's Twisted Colors out there in the 3 spot, trying to hold on to that 3. Single file south on the rock nest into the final turn. Oh, moves being made down that final turn. Here we go. Fisher trying to hold on to the win here, coming back this way towards the stripe. Cross the line. Fisher's going to get the win. 245 bike's going to get the 2. That's Hillier. 297 with a podium 3. Russell Rongeri. Wow. 8 novice out there. Total points action in Moto 14. Kavari Lee. The winning streak continues. Mark, we got like a 4-week winning streak out here with Kavari Lee, man. It might be 5. Yeah, Lee. Couple of low points that should seal the deal on the win. This is another rider that just graduated our BMX Racing League program. Coach Mark out there teaching you how to get it done right here just like this. Kavari Lee coming on back this way. Big win going to the 623 bike of Lee. Pedaling all the way past that finish line. 43 bike of King's going to get the 2 out there. And Crocker will take a 3 out of Main Moto 14. Main Moto 15 on the track right now, 10 novice, 8 wide and 10 novice. Herchiguchi, Clayson, Raxter, Durham, Kiltz, Outs, and Lovett, and Macias. Yeah, heading down that 3rd straightaway to the final turn. That's got to be Malaya Kiltz, the 68 bike. Company coming on the 2 spot. Here we go. Kiltz up front right now. Down rider in that final turn. We'll get them checked out. Back to the stripe we go. The 68, 187, 236. Wow, big win going to Malaya Kiltz. Man, 11 novice out there, not a total points race. All 3 riders qualified to be here. Moto 16, Decker, Anderson, Salinger. It's got to be the 432 bike out front right now. Dylan Allen, Decker on the top spot. 73 bike of Salinger with a 2. Anderson with a 3. Yeah, buddy, heading down that Rock Nest monster down to the final turn. Looking like the 432, Dylan Allen, Decker on the top spot. Coming back this way. Yeah, trying to hold on to this win. Not a total points race here. The drag race to the finish line. The 432. Oh! Big win going to the 432. Dylan Allen Decker at the line. Emma Salinger got the 2 out there. Liam Anderson. So trophy cards, 432, 073, 710. Nice job, Helena. 13 novice coming on through. Twisted Colors taking the win in that one.
432.
So Axel Canona is 439, got the win in that one. 235, Davion Huntley got the 2 out there. Malia Brown, 69 bike, got the 3 out of Main Moto 17. Main Moto 18, 16 novice out there. Giraldi, Lucci, Velarde. 1, 2, 3 is what we had first and second go round. Coming on back this way, that's how they'll finish up on the day. Giraldi, Lucci, Velarde, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Declan Giraldi, I'm hearing this might be your first win out there, buddy. Nice job if it is. .227 by coming on across the line. That's Luther Lovett. You okay, Luther? I got the nod. He's all right. He'll be back out there. 2635 coming on through. That's James Burkett taking the win. 828 bike. Suriega the third, taking a 2 out there. Newton with a 3. Yeah, Main Moto 20 out there. 3640 novice. What's going on out there? Dirth Horowitz, Beard, Burke. Coming on that back straightaway. Save of the summer. No, save. Save of the summer and the second save of the summer in the same moto. 235 bike. Chad Dirth Horowitz got the win out there. Burke's going to get the 2, and Beard's like, I'm just watching the saves of the summer out here in 3640. Man. Whew. 51-55 out there, 21. Should have Dirty Dan Fox, Overton, Whitbeck. Yeah, and out of that final turn we go and headed down that back straightaway. Dirty Dan Fox has got a couple low points. Yeah, Fox coming on through with a low point win, 667 of Overton with a 2 and Whitbeck with a 3 out there. 22 on the track right now, 6 inner, prime time. Around that 2 turn we go. Embry, Schrischmer, Crocker out there. Whoa, prime time off the track, saves it. Here we go. Not a total points race out there. All 3 riders qualified to be here. Coming on that back straightaway, Schrischmer trying to hold on to the win. Prime time trying to reel him in. As we head back this way towards the stripe, the 723, Schrischmer is going to get the win. Prime time's going to get a 2. Crocker with a 3. Man, the Rock Nest strikes again. 7 inner out there, 23. Tingham, Max, Smith. Coming down that third straightaway into the final turn. That's got to be Cash Money, Tingham, Midwest Militia Colors in the top spot. Heading down that back straightaway. Cash Money going to get it done in the top spot. Big win here at 7 inner. Well on his way to the expert leagues. 37 bike, the dude out there with a 2. And Smith with a 3. Out of Main Moto 23. Main Moto 24 out there. 8 inner, Whitlow, Salinger, Bross, Patrick the third. I see Fly Zone Colors out there in the top spot. I think that's John Salinger, the 162. He's got company. Coming in the 2 spot. Whitlow getting in the mix. Saucy Brossy in the mix. Here we go. Coming on back this way to the stripe. The 162 gets the win. Oh! 64 got the 2. 64 got the 2. And the 49 got the 3, I believe. Trophy cards, 162, 64, 49. Good job. 9 inner out there, 25. Henderson, Dempsey, Moore, Campton, Hernandez. 2 bike on the move right now. 40 bike trying to hold on to the win. Hernandez in the 2 bike. Hernandez gets the win. 2 bike takes the 2. 121. Duncan Doodle Campton with a 3. Main moto 26. 10 inner out there. Simmons, Gustafson, Henderson, James. Yeah, the Hunter is back. James out front right now, coming down that 3 straightaway. He's got it going on in the top spot. In and out of that final turn we go. Taron James, the Hunter on the 14. Coming on back this way. He's going to bring it on through for the win. 14 bike with a win. Yeah, 86 bike coming on through. Gustafson with a 2 and the 3 bike. A Henderson with a 3 out there. Main moto 26. Main moto 27, 12 inner out there. Cadilla's got a couple low points in the 105 bike. Cadilla's going to get it done out there in the top spot as we head down that 3rd straightaway. Yeah, Cadilla. Should have Sweet Pea Mac and the Gold Cup 1 out there in the 2 spot. And Hayward out there with a 3. Single file style they go. That's how it'll go. Cadilla taking the big win on the 105. Gold Cup 1 taking the 2 and the 24. Oh, no. Pile up and Bermzilla. Oh, lead rider had it going on out there. Both riders down, and they're still racing out there. Riders are back up, Rockford. Let them hear it. We got 2 battles going on here. Battle in the back, battle in the front. Here we go. Twisted colors up front right now. Geiger, Swain, Hayward, Scuduto, Jackson, Hayward. First intermediate race. Coming through to the stripe. Oh, Jackson Hayward's going to get a win numero uno out there. Man. Sassy Pants Swain's going to take the 2. Speed Queen Scuduto. Leah Geiger. Leah, you all right out there? I got the double thumbs. Leah's all right. Man, what a battle out there. 17, 20, and 29 on the track right now. Early, Phelps and Fennessy. Speed Queen, y'all good? She's like, yep, I'm a Scuduto. I'm fine. How's the track? Yeah, buddy. Coming on back this way, 17, 20 inner. Early, 163 bike. Justin, she said that just like you would. She's like, yep. Can't face her. No way. It's a Scuduto. Tough as nails. 163 early, taking the win. The 134 bike of Phelps will get a 2. 126 bike, Fennessy with a 3. Oh, here come the thoroughbreds and main moto 30, 26, 35 inner. Oh, bunched up around that 2-turn. Albright, Arrington, Kiltson, Danhoff. Heading down that rock nest, all bunched up in the front. Here we go, setting it up for that back straightaway. Albright in the lead right now, the 127 bike. Broke folk colors out there in the 2 spot, the 230. Yeah, 127 bike's going to get the win. The 230 with a 2, the 273. Arrington with a 3. 36-40 are out there. Barnes, Harold, Scuduto. Scud Missile out front right now. It's got to be Scuduto in the lead. The big rip out there with a 2 spot. Around that tower turn we goes. 113 of Jeremy Barnes out there with a 3 as we head down that 3rd straightaway. Scuduto's got it going on. Kegel's Bike Shop colors. Heading down that back straight. Yeah, Scuduto. He'll get it done out there in the top spot. Harold will take a 2. And Barnes will take a 3. Is that Foster down there? It's a little late, Foster. Scuduto made it too. It was way too easy on Scuduto today. Way too easy on Scuduto today. 51-55 out there. 32 Pulaski, Barnes, Rodriguez, Candyman Can out front right now. Candyman Barnes in the top spot. He's got a couple low points going on. Yeah, buddy, coming back this way to the stripe. Company coming. Oh, back straight Pulaski. Got him at the line, but I think Candyman's still going to get the win. Rodriguez gets a 2. Trophy cards, 87, 96, 66. Again, 87, 96, 66, Helena. Oh, wait, hold on. Trophy cards, hold up. Trophy cards, 87 got the win, 66 got the 2, 96 got the 3. So Pulaski and Rodriguez, Pulaski got the 2, Rodriguez got the 3. 8 Girls Expert 33 coming on back this way. The Wrath, Roger. Nope. 720 coming on through. Meekum. Going to get the win out there. Scuduto with a 2. Steezy with a 3-zy. That main moto 33 that came on through. The Wrath Gold Cup 3 got the win. The 1 bike got the 2. And the Gold Cup 3 got the 3. One-on-one battle here. We're tied up. Williams and Teague are tied up 3 points each. Look at this. Setting it up for a drag race. Back straightaway drag race. Teague, Williams, Teague with a textbook move in the back straight and gets the win. Wow. Williams and Teague. Man, made the move, made it stick right before the stripe. Textbook out there. Levi Teague. Where's Levi's dad at? Where's he at? Textbook Teague. Man, doesn't get any better than that. New nickname for Levi Teague. Textbook Teague, man. Oh, yeah. The Z-Man coming on through. He'll get a win out there in 36. Battle going on here in 13. Expert Hernandez, Stewart, Nayland. Rocket Ray up front battling with Sia Hernandez. Oh, yeah, 1 and 2. Here we go. Rocket Ray. Taking the low line, coming on that back straightaway. Rocket Ray across the line to the stripe. Gets the win out there. 23 Hernandez got a 2. Nayland with a 3. Liam says those guys are crazy out there. I'm just going to chill out for a minute. 14 Expert, Takanaga, Larson, Gray, Massa. Yeah, buddy, coming on that back straightaway. I see a nag played out front right now. Kyle Massa, your nag. 15's got it going on. Heading back this way. Little drag race to top it off. The Gold Cup 2 is going to get the win out there. Big So. Massa, Larson, 1, 2, 3 at a Moto 38. Main Moto 39, Beard, Bungie, Suter. Cyclone Suter. Oh, Bungie slides in that 2 spot. Yeah, coming on that 2 straightaway. Around the tower turn we go. Twisted colors out front right now. It's got to be Beard. Birthday Bungie in the 2 spot. It's got to be Cyclone Suter in the 3. Single file style. They go to that final turn. Beard, 1 bike. Coming on back this way. He's going to get the win out there. Bungie with a 2. Suter with a 3. 1720 Expert out there. Tyndall, Takanaga, Hathcock. Yeah, it's got to be Hathcock out front right now. Gold Cup 3 out there in the 2 spot. It's got to be 8-toe Takanaga. C-Man Tyndall on the 3 spot. Single file, they go down that 3rd straightaway. In and out of turn 3 and back this way. Oh, Hathcock trying to hold on to the win. Here comes Takanaga. Gold Cup 3, Takanaga. Cruising on through for the win. Hathcock gets a 2, Tyndall a 3 out there to main Moto 40. No, main Moto 41, look out. Elder, Rundle, Street. Elder trying to get him just 1 lap out there. Mac Daddy Matty trying to reel him back in here. Street's got a couple low points. This one should seal the deal on the win. But Elder giving him a run, making him earn it. Coming on that back straightaway. Oh, Mac Daddy Matty with a dive bomber. Here we go. Coming on that back straightaway across the line and to the stripe. Mac Daddy Matty knows. Man, Elder will take a 2 in your 98 bike. Rundle with a 126 will take a 3. That will do it. Great day of racing out here at Rockford BMX, y'all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, guys, I got Twisted, I got Kegels, Midwest Militia Fly Zone. How you looking, Naylands? All right, teams. Third place, 29 points, Boosted BMX. Second place, we had a three-way tie, Kegels, Midwest Militia, and Fly Zone. And on top of the box, 32 points, Twisted Racing. Thanks a lot, guys. Great racing out there today. We'll see y'all Wednesday night for practice.